What are you doing today, babe?
Today is the day to clear all of the snow off the roof. There's approximately 2 to 3 feet in some spots, and this isn't a truss roof, it's a hand-framed roof, so it's not really, in my opinion, designed to carry that much weight. So what I did is I went on Amazon, I found a snow peeler premium. It's like a roof top snow removal tool. So today I'm gonna try and get all the snow off the roof and you guys can watch. There's some pretty satisfying videos of it coming off in like cubes and squares and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping to not have to go on the roof, but it's pretty high in some spots. But I'm excited to try this out.
I'm excited to watch you try this out.
Yeah, I think it's going to be cool. It's going to be satisfying. And like I say, I'm just looking forward to getting a lot of that weight off the roof. Okay then. Yeah, it's missing parts.
Oh no! Can you make it work?
These should have nuts on them, like the rest. They don't have any. And those two are for something else. Yeah, see, 4 nuts. 4 big nuts, 4 small nuts.
Uh-oh. This could be a flop of a video.
Oh my gosh.
Cut the camera.
Yeah, this thing goes up to 30 feet.
That's cool.
I don't know.
Do you need me to turn your body cam on?
Oh, sure, yeah.
This is funny.
Is that good? Is it recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Like that is like the top of you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hold this? I don't know if I need all 30 feet. The rafters are about 16 feet long.
Holy cow, look at the size of the snow on the roof. I didn't even realize how big it is.
It's ginormous. That's why I'm nervous. Like I need to get it off.
That's like at least 2 feet.
Oh yeah. There's another piece it came with, which is this. It says it's supposed to hook on somewhere. This is like performing surgery, putting this together.
Just like it.
It's quite the system. No room for error at all. Watch for power lines. If you're ever doing this. This might be too long for what I need to do right now.
This is comical.
I'm gonna take these off for now. I could put them back on after, because I'm not gonna go all the way to the top to start. You're supposed to alternate sides back and forth.
Hey, babe.
I gotta get up there. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right in my boot. First one. That's hilarious. Maybe that's why the pole's so long, so you're not right under the tarp. Pretty cool, eh?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think so?
It's cool.
I'd say it does what it's designed to do. A lot of ice built up. My hands are so cold. It is coming like cubes, eh? Kinda?
Kinda.
All right, hopefully you guys don't fall off. You okay?
Just getting stuck. Ooh. That was better.
That was cool, eh? I like this thing. Look at the ice.
I know, it's crazy.
All right, I'm going up. I think it'll be somewhat faster and easier just because of how deep it is over there. My gosh. Can you pass me the pole? Sorry. You just gotta stand it up. I should have stood it up before I came up. I'm sorry. Got it.
Careful.
I shall. Holy frig. I think the shovel might be better. Holy smokes, there's a lot of snow. So that rake is working great. The only issue I'm having is it had snowed up here, and then there was freezing rain, and then it snowed, and then there's freezing rain, and then it snowed. So here, let me pick one up. See that? It's like an inch of ice, like just pure ice between the layers of snow. So the rake can't get through it. So now I'm just kind of breaking pieces off and shoveling it down. There was over 2 feet of snow up here. Just like that. Okay, my foot is absolutely frozen, full of snow. Oh my God. Okay, you can see how much is done. This is a small roof, but when the snow is 3 feet high and 2 layers of ice, it's not easy. I've been working my way back and forth from one side of the roof to the other, only because I don't want too much weight on one side at a time. But yeah, home stretch, here we go. I've been out here since about 10 a.m. I've gone in for a few breaks to warm up. It's now about 4 o'clock p.m. So, yeah. Hello? I'm finished shoveling the roof. That was a lot of work. If you need your roof shoveled and someone gives you a price, don't haggle. It's worth every penny. That was the hardest thing I've ever done. I'm not even exaggerating. That's worse than breaking up concrete. That's worse than removing drywall. Like, that was a lot of work, especially because it was 2 to 3 feet in some areas and it was layered. It was 6 inches of snow, and then we'd had freezing rain. It was an inch of ice, and then snow and ice. So it was super heavy. I'm glad I got it off the roof because that was clearly a lot of weight. As you can see around here, that's how much snow came off the roof. I had a path through here. Like, I'll stand beside it and you can see. I had a path down to the backyard there. So yeah, there was a lot of snow up there. Everything I read online said you should leave approximately 6 inches, 10 inches of snow on your roof, especially you don't want to scrape down to the shingles because you can damage them. With that said, and we have had questions about this on our other channel, on our videos, about the roof. The roof needs replaced. The shingles are in pretty bad condition. There's actually 2 layers. So whenever the roof was redone, they just went over top, which I think is pretty common in remote areas because you'd have to dispose of the old shingles when you tear it off. So I'm not all that surprised, but both layers have to come off. And yeah, I'm thinking about doing a metal roof instead. Let me know what you guys think. It costs more money, but it lasts usually more than twice as long from what I've heard. So I'd like some feedback on that, whether shingle or metal roof, especially on like a cottage or something like this. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had fun filming it. Hopefully the footage looks good. I had it strapped to me, which is the first time we've done that. So we'll see how that looks. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in 5 or 6 months when I make another video.